This is a technique you can do on yourself to help regain smell, potentially, and or decrease congestion. You're going to need a Q-tip and also have an idea of what the anatomy looks like before you go sticking the Q-tip in your nose. The first nerves we're going to treat are these branch of the olfactory nerve down low at the bottom of the nasal septum, right there, and then also right behind it, one of the branches of the trigeminal nerves that actually innervates the roof of your mouth as well. So you'll take the Q-tip and you'll insert it like parallel to the ground along the nasal septum and just run it back until you feel it run into the harder bone. Then come right in front of it off that bone, you'll feel a divot. That's that first spot, the vomeronasal nerve. And you'll treat it by sort of just pressing into any of the tender or hard spots and just wait until it sort of melts. Then you're gonna go right behind it and lower down, and you'll actually feel the roof of your mouth itch a little. That's the next spot. You'll do the same thing. Just wait for it to sort of soften. Two of improving your smell, decreasing congestion, we're going to work on nerves that relate to the ethmoid sinus in the anterior, the front of your nasal cavity. The first nerve we're going to work is the anterior ethmoidal nerve, the branch of the trigeminal nerve that's right in the front of your nasal cavity. So you're going to use the Q-tip and you're going to go up along the angle of your nose until you feel the bone, and then push against the wall of the nasal cavity of your nose. And again, wait for a tender spot and then just let it sort of relax. You can go all the way from the bone to the tip of your nose doing that technique. The next two are going to be on the outside of our nose, along our orbit of our eye, right where there's a notch here, right there. You're gonna just sort of, again, like move the skin around and wait for it to soften and relax. Then another spot is gonna be on your nose, bridge of your nose, right where the bone turns into cartilage. That is that external branch of that same nerve we were on the inside of our nose. And then finally the inferior orbital nerve, which is on right above your cheekbone here. It'll be a little tender. That's the spot too.